people, the Rib Cook-Off is a chance to eat as many delicious ribs as possible, but for others, it's a chance to raise some money for their nonprofits. KOLO 8 News Now's Rebecca Kitchen is here with a look at how the cook-off helps give back to the community. I love this story, Becca.
You know what, when I heard this, it just made me smile because a lot of people just think the Rib Cook-Off is all about just finding the best ribs, but it's really a big part to say thank you to our community. If you're walking around, you'll see these beverage vendors scattered all over the place. But what a lot of people don't realize is they're actually run by volunteers for local nonprofits, and every tip you leave helps raise money for them. Ribs, ribs, and more ribs. That, of course, is what the Best in the West Rib Cook-Off is all about. But when you're looking for something to wash down all that food, pay attention to the red signs attached to the beverage carts.
I think the thing that people don't realize is it takes so many people to put this event on.
And to find that help, The Nugget reached out to local nonprofits, offering to donate money for the hours they work.
We just didn't have enough manpower. You know, this event takes so many people to work it, and it takes thousands, and these volunteers put in about 3,700 hours. When it's all said and done, we donate about $33,000 to them.
And that's a lot of money for charities like the Veterans Guest House.
It's one of our major events of the year. The money goes into a general fund to just help keep the lights on and keep things going. That's what the money goes to. It has always been a $10,000 plus event for us.
For the past 13 years, the Veterans Guest House has been at the cook-off. This year, they have 3 booths and 100 people helping out. And it's a lot of work. But there's an added bonus on top of the money, and that's visibility.
We don't do a whole lot of advertising. Mostly everything's by word of mouth. That's how we started, and it's still a lot like that today. We want Reno and Sparks to know how much we care about their veterans, and we want to be a presence.
So next time you order that drink, make sure to leave a little extra for your community.
So when you're out here, definitely tip them because it all goes to charity.
You can see in the video there, the Veterans Guest House isn't the only nonprofit there. There are actually about 12 different groups helping out, scattered across the cook-off. It's really not an easy job either. You have to fill 2 shifts every day of the event from open to close. But the groups there can raise anywhere from $1,000 to $12,000 depending on how many booths they work. So really a big boost to their nonprofit, Shannon.
Idea because you know people are going to be thirsty, so this is perfect. Just leave an extra tip.
So the Nugget is actually paying these volunteers a salary, so the salary plus the tip goes to their nonprofit, so it's really beneficial for them. So make sure you leave a few extra dollars.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that report, Becca.